Welcome to the SocaForecast. My name is Kix, and it's time for a review of Band Parade by Skinny Banton. But before we get started, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, giving us an opportunity to be seen and heard by others like you that enjoy music reviews. Now, back to the review. Skinny Banton boy, you have dropped a pretty decent song. I have to say that I do in fact like this song. And honestly, I have to be honest. I don't even know why I like this song, but I do. The beat is not all that great sounding. His lyrics did repeat a lot. He didn't really have much to say, but for some odd reason, I was jamming to this song. I mean, it has a vibe. I have to say that. It has a vibe. Lyrically, he does an okay job. The lyrics does stick to the topic of the song, but there was not much lyrics. I would have to say that when it comes to the lyrics, I felt like he should have had more of a story to tell. And in my opinion, that would have made the song that much more better when it comes to the lyrics. I do hear this song, being played in parties, and I do hear people singing this song because of the hooks of this song. The hooks are very catchy. His vocals on this track sounds good. His vocals gives you a vibe. And that's probably where the vibe came from. Because his vocals really, I feel like his vocals are the driving force behind the success of this song and how successful this song could be, okay? The track is definitely a carnival track and a club track. The radio, I don't know if it would play on the radio. The only way I could see it playing on the radio is if the song was remixed. That's the only way I could really hear it on the radio. Production-wise, the track was not that great. The beat was produced by Can't Stop Records. And if you're listening to this review, my man or girl, you need to stop and think about the next move you're making with your production, because this track sounds like it was produced on like some old studio equipment. I'm talking about equipment that producers was using back in the day, in the 1990s and stuff, in the early 2000s. Like, it didn't sound like you were using new stuff. It just sounded old. Like, you really need to step your game up, honestly. It's too much plugins out here, computer-based softwares to use. Like, I mean, come on. Music should not be sounding like this when it comes to soca. The horns on this track, I didn't like it. It just sounded too digital. I did not really like the way the bass line was done in certain parts of the track. It just sounded off to me a little bit. I don't know, it could be just me, but it sounded like that. The drums were the best part, in my opinion. And even though the drums could have sounded better, I honestly would take it. Because it's drums. Drums are the driving force behind a lot of the beats, period. But, the drums, it was what it was. And then there's some sort of pad sound and keyboard sound that needed to be replaced on this track because it didn't really do the song any justice. Like, those sounds needed to be replaced. Just do away with them. I would honestly say Skinny Banton made this track go from a shit track to a okay track. Okay? To an okay track. With just the song and his vocals. He made it, just step up a level. Please, if any producers are listening to this review, reach out to Skinny Banton and give this guy some music. Because I feel, in my opinion, that he can be a big artist as long as he has the right music. So please, someone reach out to this guy. And Skinny Banton, if you're listening, you need to find some other producers to work with. That's going to give you some heat because you have a talent. I can hear it, okay? You just need the right producers. And as we say over here, this is what makes music music. Some songs are not for you and some songs are for you. And I can tell you right now, this song is for me. Aside from the beat being whack, it is a catchy song. I would possibly add this one to my playlist. Please tell me what you think in the comments below. Is this a track you would add to your playlist or not? Now, if you haven't heard the track yet, you can check it out right here on YouTube. And if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor.fm, or Spotify, come on over to YouTube and check it out. Feel free to click the link down in the description below, or in the YouTube search bar, type in Band Parade by Skinny Banton. Banton. Sorry about that. As far as the rating goes, I would give this a 7.5. Only because of the beat. If the beat was better, this song would get an 8. Well, this review is over, and if you're looking for another, stay tuned for the other. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. And once again, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Skinny Banton, Band Parade, Kicks, SocaForecast, signing off. Peace.